All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another normal game. Yada, yada, yada. Adam?
Yes?
Hit me up with the noise.
You don't ever have to do this, so this is like, you gotta come up with something now.
Yeah, I gotta think of something.
Okay. I got one.
Fuck. All right, go ahead.
Adam, hit me up with the noise of watching one of your brand new 720p at 60 streams that you're using the slow preset for because you built a god tier computer and you can't see a macro block even if you were to stick your eyeball up against the monitor.
So, I don't know if this is actually Gold League because Adam was showing me his recorded footage of Skyrim in 720p because of his new computer set it up, and this is what Adam lives for. Right? Adam doesn't
it looks
play
like
games.
You're playing the damn
Adam
game.
tests games.
I do.
Right? This is all he does.
That's all
people
I do.
that watch his stream will know that 98% of Adam's stream is
Streaming Simulator 2015.
Simulator 2015.
Yeah.
The other 1.5% is K-pop music, and then the other 0.5% is eating. Absolutely. There you go.
Eating, K-pop, which actually, surprisingly enough, hasn't been that much K-pop on my stream in a long time.
Wow.
But yes, K-pop, eating, and then endless testing to make sure that my stream quality is amazing for the streams that never actually happen.
Dude, you have got your life in check.
But now, with that, I don't have to touch 720p at 60 ever again. Those settings are done. Thank fuck. So that's figured out. And I've got 1080 at 30 figured out like 90% of the way.
Adam has got the world figured out.
So it's gonna happen. And I'm not gonna have to dick with it anymore because thank God this new computer is a godsend. It's a godsend.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Adam is still.
So someday I'm gonna play games.
Yeah, Adam. While Adam tells you guys about that, he's just internally convincing himself that all of this time he spends
is worth it.
It's not. It's really not.
It's not.
It's really not.
It's not.
But it's okay. We still love him.
There's like 5 people in my chat that appreciate it, and everybody else can't tell the difference.
But you appreciate it.
But I appreciate it.
And that's all that matters.
That is. All that matters.
As long as you love you, then who gives a shit what other people think? LinkyPinky.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of that, who gives a shit what people think when you name yourself LinkyPinky?
Proxy pylon going down here. A lot of quick proxies going down. I'm gonna, you know what?
Yeah.
Since I saw this and was a bronze game, I'm gonna just notch this down to silver right off the bat. And if I have to put her down to bronze, I'll do that too.
We've already said bronze until proven otherwise.
That's right. So
that's right.
Yeah. So you know what? He still isn't getting Warp Gate research yet.
Bronze.
It's going down to bronze.
Okay.
And I'll put a Wood League if I need to do it.
Well, we have the technology.
We do have the tech.
We can make it happen.
So, oh, you know why he's putting that? It's got to be a proxy Stargate.
Well, sure.
Because he's not getting Warp Gate research, and he's getting double the simulator, but
where the hell is his probe? Did he lose it to a scout?
No. I think he ran it back to base.
All right.
Let me see if he lost a probe here.
No?
No, he ran it back to base.
All right, so that's no longer really a useful proxy.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
There's the Wood League symbol.
There you go.
There it is.
The bronze players were already doing better than this last game.
They were legitimately doing better than
That's
this.
impressive. That's impressive. Speaking of OkGo, which is this guy's clan tag, did you see their new music video?
OkGo?
Yes.
I don't even know who OkGo is.
Oh my god. Fucking get hit by a car.
Is it K-pop?
No. What?
Well, it seems like a K-pop type thing. OkGo!
No. OkGo.
Okay,
go is just like a I don't know what I would call it, like I don't know what kind of genre of music you would call it, but I believe they're British. Can't remember anymore. Anyway, they make the craziest music videos ever. One-take music videos. I know you've seen them. You've probably seen GIFs of the one where they were they were on the treadmills and they were doing the dance on the treadmills or something like that. You've probably seen that. Anyway, one way or another, what you need to do after you go home is binge watch OkGo music videos because, dude, the one before this, they got in a fucking Nissan car, all right, and they made this big, huge track with different things on the side, and then they had paddles and levers and stuff that they were operating from the inside to hit the shit outside the car to play the fucking song. And they did that in one take. He did a driving course for off-road fucking racing, and they went out and did that shit while singing it and doing the music video in one take. And in this one, it's a whole new level of fucking crazy.
All right, you want to see something crazy, all right?
All right, what is this? Is it Wood League?
It has nothing to do with StarCraft.
Okay.
Birdman.
Birdman.
It is in theater. It's in Oxford. go see it.
Okay.
Because it's filmed as one take, the entire film.
Okay. What is it about?
Michael Keaton
plays
a...
That's a good start already.
Oh, it's a great start. He plays an ex-superhero actor. So he used to be Batman in real life. Well,
right, of course.
Well, that's what he acted as Batman.
Yep.
So he kind of plays like he was Batman. So his character is older. He used to be a huge star.
Right.
And now he is old and he doesn't have that anymore. And now he's has his own Broadway show that he's trying to make big. But people just know him as Birdman.
Right.
And there's all kinds of psychological shit going on.
Is this like some weird, crazy...
It's basically
like,
Michael Keaton playing Michael Keaton.
Or is it Michael Keaton playing Adam West?
That too. But it's more... It's just fucking awesome. In fact,
either way, it sounds good.
It's a really good movie, and it's all filmed... They do takes. There are definitely cuts, but it's filmed in a way that it doesn't look like it. There's very few transitions. Like there are it's all... the camera walks with them through the whole film and stuff. It's amazing. It's a piece of film art that you need to see.
Hipster shit.
And I know you won't see it, but I'm just saying, you know.
Well, I might see it. I'm probably not going to go to Oxford to see it. I'll probably just wait and then watch.
No, you probably won't even see it later on. You don't watch movies.
That's true.
So it is what it is.
That's true.
You haven't even seen Interstellar.
Not yet. No.
Go die in a fire somewhere, would you?
Natalie and I are.
Oh yeah, Natalie and I are.
We want to see Interstellar. We want to see Interstellar. We want to go see.
Natalie and I were
Mockingjay.
planning on doing this and doing that, but we never actually go.
Go to Interstellar. Holy fuck! If you don't see that in IMAX before it leaves, you are just an absolute fuck up. Like you are just doing something wrong. You have so much free time on your hands. And one of the single greatest movie experiences you will ever experience in your entire life is sitting there waiting for you. And you want to sit here and do 60 frames, 720p Skyrim 20-second clips so that you can jerk off at it? But you don't want to go see Interstellar and glorious IMAX, Christopher Nolan and Matthew McConaughey, the single greatest actors out there in Hollywood right now? You don't want to go see that shit?
Nailed it.
Oh, I know, I nailed it.
Nailed it.
I know you, bro. Like you are actual family. Like I've been living with you for my entire. Go see that movie. I'll go see it with you. I'll pay for you.
No, this is what's gonna happen.
I'll pay the ticket.
All right, you go watch OkGo, and I'll go watch Interstellar.
I'm not binge watching it.
I think that's a fair trade.
I'm not binge watching OkGo.
Considering there's only like 4 OkGo videos that you need to watch.
No, what you need to do is take that band name and say, okay, I'll go to Interstellar right now.
Okay.
Like, right now, you should literally be walking, say, you know what, Jeff? Take over. Okay, you can do When Cheese Fails. You can do this. I am going to the theater right now to watch Interstellar in IMAX. I'm dead serious, dude. If you don't see that shit before it leaves IMAX, you like, legitimately need to get your priorities straight. I'm not even joking you. Like, I'm that passionate about it. Is it a perfect film? Absolutely not. But holy glorious tits. It is a spectacle. It is one of the single greatest things.
You're a spectacle.
I am spectacle.
You're a spectacle.
So I'm just letting you know that right now. Sorry, I got a little passionate.
You know what else is a spectacle?
I am passionate about that, like you are in your Skyrim 20-second
All right,
clips.
You see this shit? This is also a spectacle.
Can't believe you still haven't seen that yet. Fuck Birdman. Go see Interstellar. And take Natalie with you.
Well,
and mean it.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, we want to see Mockingjay and Interstellar. It's the only 2 movies.
Oh, Mockingjay sucked. Balls.
Great.
Ball sack.
Great.
Some people might like it, but I thought it sucked. Sorry about that.
I'm not looking for a lot in it, so it's probably not.
Oh, you're not going to get anything in it.
It's probably not going to disappoint me.
Last Hunger Games is awesome. This one, no.
No.
Not even a little bit.
Was that because like?
And it's not because there's no Hunger Games in the Hunger Games.
Oh, okay.
It was legit because it's a part 1 of a part 2 bullshit, and
right.
It was 2 hours of setup. That's
for the last movie.
For the last movie.
So they pulled a Harry Potter.
Oh, it was way worse, dude. The Harry Potter Deathly Hallow or whatever the fuck.
Part 1 was pretty good.
Part 1 was
pretty good.
Really good. It was way better in comparison to this. I mean, this was a straight up cash grab. Straight up, they could have made a 2 hour and 45-minute film of just have it one movie for the last book.
Oh, okay.
And it would have been fine, in my opinion. Some people will argue and say no otherwise. But dude, it's got the worst rating of all of them.
Yeah.
It's got like the last time I checked, it was like a 72% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's just bad, and it's just tanking. The reviews are terrible. It's not good.
That's unfortunate.
It's not good. Seriously, you better see Interstellar before you see Mockingjay Part 1. I would highly suggest, honestly, it's not even worth the ticket price. There's nothing theatric about the film. You don't need to see it in theaters. You wait till it's on Netflix, watch that, and then obviously the last one in the theater, because I think that'll actually be good.
That'll actually be good,
because they're building everything up for it. Yeah. So anyway, very nice attack going on here. We had some Phoenix picking. This was too bad I was talking for the majority of this, because it seemed like, really not a whole lot happened except for this one drop.
There was literally one drop that turned into a counterattack, and then LinkyPinky
I liked what happened there. He did a lot going on.
No, it was good.
Guardian shields, time warp,
Yep.
picking up with Phoenix,
Yep.
Stutter stepping up towards it.
I think we can upgrade that from wood. I'll say it's gold.
I'll go to gold.
Oh, no. You know what? Platinum.
Whoa.
You know why? Just because of the Phoenix pickups.
I like and he also got Phoenix to pick off the Medivacs too.
Exactly.
So
I'm saying platinum.
Well, guys, what did you guys think of Mockingjay? Of course, without any spoilers.
You know what 90% of Mockingjay for me was? The trailers with the whistle is like the greatest sound bit I've heard in forever.
You want to know what's funny? In the trailer, it shows her shooting an arrow,
Yeah.
and blowing up a
helicopter.
helicopter.
Or some shit, yeah.
That is the only time she shoots an arrow in the entire film, and it is the only action sequence in the entire film.
Wow.
And all of the 2 hours and I think 6 minute runtime, that is the only time she legitimately pulls out an arrow. Wow. Actually, she pulls out an arrow at another point, but doesn't actually shoot it. Wow. And it isn't against anybody. It's against. Well, I'm not going to say what. It's actually not a spoiler. She goes out hunting, and she doesn't actually shoot the fucking deer.
Okay.
All right, because she feels bad for it.
Okay.
If you call that a spoiler, then whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like she was pointing an arrow at a main bad guy, at somebody in the Capitol, and was like contemplating doing it or not. No, It was a fucking deer. So literally, the only time she shoots an arrow was in the trailer, and they put that in there's like 3 or 4 different trailers for that. They put that sequence in every single one to make it look like, oh, don't worry. There's action in this, even though there's no Hunger Games, which I'm totally fine with. I'm diggity down for some political type, shit. I'm down for that shit. All right? And I said it in my movie review. I like that sort of stuff. But this was literally a 2-hour setup of just nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is that bad, dude.
That's unfortunate.
At one point in the movie, I never do this either, but at one point in the movie, I closed my eyes and just had my eyes closed for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did it. I can't explain it. I was just tired of seeing it, and I just closed my eyes for 30 seconds and just listen, because I didn't give a fuck about what was actually happening on screen. And I started like picking apart things. I was like, ooh, that's green screen, because I was just like, I was so disconnected with how boring it was. It was just sick. And I'm a huge fan of the Hunger Games too.
That's unfortunate.
So anyway, don't run out and see that, dude. Save your money, seriously. Go see Interstellar.
Well,
Go see it. You're gonna love it, and it's gonna make you think. And a lot of it doesn't make sense. To some people, it might make sense, but it's still awesome.
It's okay. It's a giant movie with some pseudoscience.
There you go. That's exactly what it is.
What it is.
That's exactly what it's 2 hours and 45 minutes of amazing. That's what it is. And Matthew McConaughey, I've got a man crush.
If you want, anytime you want somebody to talk real slow and real methodical so that you can think that whatever's coming out of his mouth is.
I love how the accent started to go in there as you progressed.
Suddenly, now everything that's coming out of my mouth just sounds so much more real. When in reality, most of what I'm saying actually has no basis in anything in fucking science. But it's okay, because I'm Matthew motherfucking McConaughey, and I'm good looking and can sound like I know what I'm talking about.